Dentes Fortuna fucking you that.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Hey guys, we're back. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. When I first booted this up, my shadows were all freaking out, but it seems like everything's fine now. So they just released patch 1.82 or something like that. Basically adding some modding support plus adding adding barbers to the game, so you can get a nice trim. You can get your hair and your beard trimmed, apparently, which is just fine by me. Catherine, we need to speak. We need to speak. No, fine. Didn't want to talk to her anyway. Hans!
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else?
We can do the gay sex, you
You
know.
can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. Maybe I can make something. I have one recipe and I don't seem to have... Okay, I can make work axe. I could make horseshoes. Yeah, I don't have Frankfurt steel. I think this is the first axe that we've made, so this should be fun. Want it nice and bright. There we go. That's more what we're looking for.
Lord be with you.
This is useless. I should move it. I should do it more evenly.
We gotta go back to the forge. With it being a smaller piece of metal, it cools down faster. See, and this is probably the best example in a while of a game that has interesting and good mechanics, but it's just been ruined. Oh, come on. Ruined by public perception from the original fan base because of meta knowledge and interviews, right? I don't like what they've added to this game since the last one. I was kind of iffy on them putting gays in the first one. But, you know, people would get into that. But It would not be accepted in Christendom, and they didn't portray it that way in the first game, right? One, they were the bad guys, and two, it was a big secret that they kind of wheedled out, right? It was the result of an interrogation. It's like, oh, we can use this prisoner as leverage against Toth because he cares. Because he's a sodomite. This requires more precision than you would expect. I actually had the whistling going on for a while, so that means I was doing pretty good. Because, like, the minute-to-minute gameplay on this, I actually really enjoy, and it's really, really sad that this is seen as gay pedophile game vomit emoji. Which is literally a comment I've gotten on these videos. But the whole thing is, I'm reviewing this, guys.
I should do it more evenly.
I'm playing it so you don't have to. That's kind of my whole deal here. But yeah, that's a literal comment that I got multiple times. Hooray! I leveled up. Alrighty, skills, craftsmanship. If I sharpen it myself, it gains a bonus effect. Repairs are cheaper, that's pretty good. That's nice. If you get your gear repaired by a craftsman, you'll gain a little experience in craftsmanship. The experience you gain will increase along with your repair The experience you gain will increase along with the repair price. So the higher value repair that I get a little experience bonus. I think we're going to start with Helping Hand, though. And I've got one more perk point. Horsemanship. I thought I used this. I guess I didn't. Oh, speech is where I leveled up. When selling weapons that are near perfect, 10% more money. That's good. You buy and sell potions, herbs, and books and alchemy-related items are at 10%. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed in doing so, you'll gain some stealth and thievery experience. Bonus +2 to all skill checks. You'll also get twice the amount of experience from these skill checks. Yeah, that just seems the best.
God be with you.
Alrighty.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Yes, yes. Can I do another one? I could. This is just a nice little way to make money. You know what? Oh, I'll lose materials if I do this. I think there might be a glitch on the texture for this scrap metal. Because it doesn't look to do anything, and then it starts to do something after I inspect it. But it may just be coincidence. I haven't figured it out yet.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
I know. Back to the forge. Back to the anvil. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the forge. Give me that. Alrighty. I'll flip it.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Man, it cools down fast. It's looking pretty good. Yep.
Heat it up again.
I know. I was trying to get all that I could out of it before I did. Blow on it. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. It is ready. Then we'll sell it to that guy and maybe sharpen our blade, and then we'll wait till it's actually time. I'll sharpen my mace. I'll put it on the sharpening wheel. It'll be great. It won't ruin anything. Awesome. Good quality too, so that's nice.
What will it be?
I would
Show me your
like to
wares.
try. The point and then point back to himself is really silly. What are you doing? No, I said show me your wares. What are you doing?
What do you have for sale?
Trade. No, trade, you bastard. What are you doing? Now I got it. Took me frickin' 4 times. Alrighty. 2 work axes. So far they're selling at 7. Ugh. See, I've got all this stuff, but I couldn't turn it into anything. There we go. 108. Anything that I can turn in for 108. Bearded axe. Broad axe. No. Yeah, this is just to get money. I'm not going to be able to...
Let's talk about the price.
I might haggle this into something that's useful. So 110. I want
Do you accept?
130.
Less.
Aye, you convinced me with that price. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I got 10 more. Alrighty. There is a sharpening wheel around here, isn't there? There is. It's right here. Again, they just need me to be able to look at it. You know? I just need to be able to see what condition it is so I know when to stop. It's at 98, so that's plenty.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Alrighty. We'll go until here. I just want to make sure, because last time I came in, I waited too late. And I don't want to get caught up in that again, because that would suck. Talk to Capon this evening.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and
Go.
drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting.
Small talk is
I'd
made
rather sit
better
down
with
right
alcohol.
Now, ring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry.
He
I'm sure
did kind of
Von
ruin your
Berghoff has good
reputation
reason
with
for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong?
with
You seem like you're in a
Berghoff.
strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
Yeah, that was rough.
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. A young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor.
More likely mine.
But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Berghoff's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's gonna look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, alright?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
He does. He has elf ears. That's weird.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Yeah.
Good evening, friends. Join
I probably
us,
should have changed my
please,
outfit.
and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no.
Ew, Hungarian.
I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined
He's on his
not
best
to
behavior,
betray
isn't he?
your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We want to avenge our men and take your message back to Lord Hanush as soon as possible.
And how am I to understand that? You don't like it, Trotsky? Do you miss anything here?
No, of course not. It's just that we're duty-bound, and I'm sure they're impatient for our return in Rata.
All right. I understand. But now, let us turn to the matter.
Sorry.
We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir, but did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting
He's like,
an
really?
important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may.
To sneak.
It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir, but isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be
This is gonna go very poorly.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your
But he's a
servant to the smith
wanker.
for armor and to see him.
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it.
Is being
Tomorrow,
merry a requirement?
I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
First, I'm gonna swap my outfits. Now I'm fancy. I'm a fancy man.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure Lord Capon will explain everything to you. And now, please excuse me.
Okay. Bye.
Junger Mann, komm her.
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Berghoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man
Yeah.
who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt
Correct.
about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice.
Is
eh?
his last name Goatherd?
Einmal?
That's right.
Goathead.
They say
What?
that at Nebach,
Weird,
Lord
okay.
Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. That puffed up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
We couldn't tell the difference.
You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you
No, no
rather
offense
try your
taken. I'm
luck,
just saying, you know.
we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a
Game of
better
dice.
option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I understand.
Yes, please.
Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
Double my
We'll
money.
see
Come on, come on, come on.
about that, Bursche.
Let's do it. Let's
I
do
give
it.
No quarter.
Auf geht's. I'm
Go.
very curious about you.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? We've got 2 2s, 4, 5, and a 6. We'll take the 1 and continue. Looks like we're taking another 1 and continuing. Ugh. We've got 2 1s. I'm gonna take 1 1 so we can survive
Have
and
you lost your
continue.
mind? You're going to lose everything.
You're gonna lose everything. Our goal's 1,500. I will
If
roll
I
one more
was
time.
you, I'd take it.
If you were smart, you wouldn't
Ah.
be so stupid.
You're smart, you wouldn't be so stupid.
What's the score?
Well, shit.
We didn't have
It's all
such
yours.
dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay, played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
When I was a child, our dice were balls. It's like,
See?
okay.
You can do it. Keep it up.
Diese.
This is bad. This is bad. He's beating me by 400. Yeah, that's right. He just needs 200 more to win. I might get one more
That's
roll.
good. It has to work out sometime.
Yeah. Okay, I've got 2 4s, 2 5s, a 6, and a 1. That's the only thing that I can take. 2 1s, 3 1s. That's 1,000. I win. Fucking win.
Das ist nicht möglich.
That
Yeah.
was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you
I
fatten the
improved
purse.
image.
Lady
The fuck
Fortune
was
gives and
that?
takes by turns. A few groschen,
Is this game
one
done
way
yet?
or
Can
the
we
other won't
have this
win.
game be done, please?
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Can I play again? Or are we done?
Have you got
We're
a
done.
moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
Well, now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Careful.
Why can't I talk to you?
I suppose he's not interested.
You must be Henry.
No, I am interested. I just don't.
Capon's servants.
No,
Hey,
come here. I need to talk
Blacksmith
to you.
boy. What are you doing there? Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.